the Urban Development Corporation.
Come into the parlor, there's a welcome there for you.
Welcome to the Mayor's Parlor with Desmond McKenzie.
From 1 to 6 p.m. every Sunday, you'll now get more of your favorite vintage music.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Nationwide 90 FM will transform your Sunday into a musical time machine that will take you way back.
Come with me, let's go back in time.
This magic moment.
Journey into yesteryear with Desmond McKenzie in the Mayor's Parlor.
I've got the music to jog your memory and make you smile.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the best in vintage music.
Come into the Mayor's Parlor every Sunday between 1 and 6 p.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
This is a public advisory. On Sunday, April 13, 2025, the Mayor's Parlor will start at 12 p.m. and end at 5 p.m. We do apologize for any inconvenience caused.
But is this real? Hey Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene. Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand.
Hiring is tough. You spend weeks, maybe months searching but still can't find the right fit. And even when you do, onboarding, payroll, and benefits become another headache. Stop wasting time. Let Talentbox Caribbean do the work at a fraction of the cost. From sourcing to interviewing, we do it all. Don't settle for the wrong hire. Schedule your strategy call today. Call 876-960-0066 or visit www.talentboxcaribbean.com. Talentbox Caribbean, connection made easy.
We interrupt this program for an important announcement.
As a parent, you give your children a good start in life. You nurture, protect, and guide them. Parenting is a process that prepares your child for independence. As your child grows and develops, there are many things you can do to help your child. Stay tuned to The Big Show, Nationwide this morning, for parenting tips. Fridays at 6:53 a.m. Only here will you learn everything you need to know about parenting. Tips to help parents navigate the incredibly challenging and rewarding journey of child rearing. Parenting tips on Nationwide 90 FM, the revolution in media.
We all tied, 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 we all tied.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Outside with Pepita and DJ Jerome, the Shell Boss. You don't know it is Saturday, April 12th, 2025, and it's a wonderful day to be alive. Wagwan, Jerome, you're good?
Whoa, that tone of voice. And my voice is so fine today.
Wagwan, why?
I don't know how Wagwan today.
Oh my goodness.
Under a little bit of the weather, you know.
Oh, you are. Well, it's nice to see you. I want to say I gotta bring the vibe same way, even though you don't feel so 100, but it's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Come on, you're full of style.
Yes.
I wanted to pick your brain though.
Oh.
Alright, you know I pick your brain. I want to tease you. I heard that somebody is in love with you, and they made a confession on the E-Zone, and it's the person that I suspected all this time. Yes, viewers and listeners, Jerome has a secret crush. You plead the fifth. All right, later on, I'll tell you who that is. Gotta say big up to all our listeners on the 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and the 90.9 FM dial. Big up to all of our YouTubers over there in the chat. Masunina. Big up to Annie Smith. SH is in the building. Hey, girl. Errol Townsend is here. And Annie Smith, the one and only. She says one Jerome, never two. Big up your nice, clean self. David Nabar, big up yourself. Charmaine BK, she says hi Pepita and YouTubers, I'm outside with you all. Welcome Charmaine BK. I don't think I've seen you before, but if you have been here, please, I apologize, but big up yourself and thank you for joining us. Charmaine says Pepita tricks me, she inside. Sometimes we're outside, but we'll show you outside things, so that's where the essence of outside comes from. You don't know, last week we were at Mega Mart, don't you, Jerome?
Yeah, we did outside.
Yeah, you see me. So that's what's up. All right, coming up in the show, we got lots of stuff for you. We got a special guest coming in, Jerome. Munga Honerable is going to be here. Yeah. And he just released a new album. You don't know. So we're going to talk to him more about his new album and where he's headed to for 2025, what's been going on with him and how he's been coping with a lot of things that's been happening in his life. So we're going to talk to Munga. And what we're watching this week, I picked the show. Yes, I did. It's called The Residents and it's really funny. I'm going to tell you about it later. It's on Netflix and you can actually see it in a Jamaica. Yeah. The word of the day, because we love to educate as well as entertain. Irie Facts. Did you know about Jamaica's unique contribution to the global food scene in terms of the buckle pepper situation? I didn't know about that. All right, we're going to talk about it. You like pepper, by the way?
No, I'm not a pepper.
Really? Me either. Oh my God, we have something in common. All right, this week in the business, we are going to hear from Domus Windows and Doors. Get this. If you were there with us, Jerome, you'd be like, yo, give me one of everything, because they have windows that can direct the heat away from your home, and it helps the AC to cool down the place faster and reduces your electricity bill.
Listen, I need one of that ASAP.
Right away, I want eco windows. So we're gonna we went there and we talked to them, so we're gonna feature them today in the business. And of course, I have a new idea for our game segment with the artists, and I'm just gonna put it out there and you tell me if it's a good idea. I think we should have a rotation. So we have 3 games, right? We have Give Me a Line, and we have Would You Rather. Stop it. And then we have Rhyme Roulette. How Rhyme Roulette goes is that we let the viewers and the listeners give us 3 words, and the first 3 words from 3 different persons, the artists have to use that and make a freestyle. Because if you're an artist, suppose you can freestyle, right? So it's like a challenge in the chat. But what happens is we put them all in a bowl and then pick it out. So whichever game them come up with, that's the one we play. You see me? So I want to mix it up like that. So we're going to try that. Pandakana, there's a woman in their 30s trend. I heard, what's his name again? The brown guy. Jeez. All right, I'm going to tell you a little later. We're going to play him video and thing. But he's talking about women in their 30s looking really better. Quite Perry, right? Jeez, I'm the brown guy. Anyway, yeah, so he made a video talking about women in their 30s looking better than the women in their 20s nowadays. And I gotta say, I saw a couple of my schoolmates the other day, and me I tell you, so the people them look the same. Me I feel ask them, where I eat, girl? Yam, banana, potato. What is happening? So we're going to talk about that a little later. And I can't say that the 20-year-olds don't look good. I don't really agree with that, but that may I say, how can you say this? So we're going to talk about that a little bit later. Don't worry, I'm not diss nobody. Right about now, it's time for the Hot Minute.
Stay tuned for the Hot Minute, your weekly roundup of the most buzzworthy entertainment stories. Don't miss a beat.
Launch of Rihanna's Fenty Beauty in Jamaica. Yay, yay. Oh my goodness. Hundreds of fans gathered at Fontana Pharmacy's Waterloo Road location for the official Jamaican launch of Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin on Thursday. The products, now exclusively available at Fontana's Waterloo and Fairview stores, attracted eager shoppers and influencers alike, including YouTuber Petite Sue and fashion stylist Bootleg Rockstar. Hosted by Rush Cam, the event featured live demos and product displays of Rihanna's popular skincare and makeup items. CEO Ann Chang expressed gratitude for the overwhelming support. A second launch event is scheduled for Saturday in Montego Bay at Fontana's Fairview branch.
I'm here at Fontana on Waterloo Road, and today is the launch of Fenty Beauty here in Jamaica, Fenty Skin. All things Fenty you can find here at Fontana. Now, the girlies are coming in to purchase.
I mean, I'm so excited that Fenty is finally in Jamaica. Fontana has always been a mecca for all things makeup, and I'm super excited that Fenty is finally in Jamaica.
So this has been a long time in the making. Besides Fenty, you know, I mentioned in my speech that we have seen the growing demand for beauty, as well as like more elevated brands, as we like to call them. So this has been a couple of years in partnership, and honestly, since she launched the brand in 2017, we have been really trying to partner. But they just recently decided they were going to expand into the Caribbean, and so we've just been working really closely to them to demonstrate that we could execute their vision and what they wanted.
As a small country, like this feels like I'm at a foreign event. So I love that. I love the energy. Yeah.
What was your reaction to getting a PR package before today?
How did you expect me to feel? I was so excited, and I just felt really grateful because I have been working with Fontana for some time and doing my own content. So to get her back just meant a lot to me.
I do own a ice balm, which is like a plumping balm, and I do see it here as well. And I do have on my shimmer, how many carats? That's the name. So I'm interested in those for sure.
I'm obviously interested in the body butters. Let's take a look. So you have these that are in the bigger size. They're also in the travel size.
Everybody's just excited to finally see it here. I think some people never thought that day would happen. I know they were super disappointed when we were not part of the original launch, but guess what? We got that big video on our own that nobody else got. And so I think they really listened and understood that Jamaica was a very important market. And I hope the customers continue to buy. You know, that's one of the things, to continue to bring these brands, we have to get the support here.
I'm in my 50s, you know, so I'm 56. I think it just enhances you, you know. You're pretty, but you're a little bit prettier with a little lip gloss and stuff like that. You know, you put on little clothes and everything else, and lip gloss, and you go. You know, because when I was growing up, whatever, we used to have little Vaseline, and that was it.
What's your reaction to the outcome today?
Honestly, I am shocked because Jamaicans are very good. Thank you. Jamaicans are very good at acting as if they're not no bother them. You know, they see stars on the streets and they're like, oh, no big deal. But it shows the magnitude of Rihanna's brand and what Fenty Beauty represents to us as Caribbean people. And I'm just absolutely proud to be here and to see it happen in real time.
How do you feel about the outcome today?
I think it's amazing. I expected that, you know. The only little thing I really would love if Rihanna did poppy, but I understand. It's fine.
You're a little disappointed in that?
A lot of disappointed. Yeah.
Girl, where are you, girl? But I mean, regardless of whether or not she comes to maybe Mobe, maybe she pops up later, we don't know. Regardless if she's here or not, we're just super excited to have Fenty here. Excited that we have this opportunity in Jamaica and the products are here for us.
We have a feeling it's a shock coming up, but maybe see her later. Something I got keep and she got there.
Yeah, you're keeping your fingers crossed.
Yeah, man. But you know what? She can't be everywhere, but at least you can know that she's loved and supported right through, you know? Yeah.
Okay, quite long. Nice though, because I like Fenty. My favorite lip gloss flavor from Fenty is Fussy. So if you ever see it, just buy it, send it home. Zine. So make sure to check out Fontana at Waterloo for Rihanna's Fenty Beauty line. You don't know. Next up, Vybz Kartel reflects on self-love and says he'll never bleach again. Really? I am so proud of him. Dancehall star Vibes Cartel has opened up about his past skin bleaching decisions, revealing in a recent Hot 97 interview with Ebro Darden that it stemmed from deeper self-love issues, you don't say. Though he once believed he bleached to better showcase his tattoos, Cartel now acknowledges that it was tied to internal struggles. He firmly stated that he would never bleach again. During the interview, Cartel also shared that he has cut back on alcohol and smoking, whoop whoop, and expressed excitement about marrying his partner, Sidem Öztürk, and having Turkish children. I like it. It sounds positive. And I like the whole transition and everything. Love that. Everybody grows, everybody changes, and everybody evolves because we've all made mistakes before in life. So big ups to Cartel, and I like the positive vibe that he's going on. Coffee's team explains her absence from Coco T's funeral. Reggae star Coffee's team has clarified that her absence from Coco T's Thanksgiving service on April 6 was due to not receiving any official information about the event. Despite Coco T's instrumental role in launching her career, Coffee's team stated that they had no contact with his family and only learned of the funeral after it occurred. When informed that funeral details were aired on Ari FM, her team maintained that they were unaware at the time and had hoped to attend. The absence drew social media backlash, especially since Coco T was the first to introduce Coffee to the stage. The service was well attended by members of the reggae community, including Shabba Ranks, Wayne Wonder, and Richie Stevens. Coco T passed away on March 11th, 2025 in Florida. Coffee later paid tribute to him on Instagram, calling him a legend. I have a little problem with this story because I'm like, if you heard that somebody close to you died, you're not find out, man. But I'm not bash nobody. Shensia sparks buzz post Interscope with new collabs and surprise performance. Dancehall star Shensia is making waves after her recent departure from Interscope Records, where she released her albums Alpha in 2022 and Grammy-nominated Never Gets Late Here from 2024. Following the remix of Shake It to the Max with Molly. Did I pronounce that right? Is it Molly? Molly? Okay. And Skilly Bang. Shensia surprised fans with a live performance at Davido's album listening party in Los Angeles, previewing an unreleased collab. She later praised Davido's project on social media, hyping up his upcoming album 5, which is going to be dropping on April 18th. So that's it for, oh no, there's one final story. How could I forget? So I don't know if you know, and we're going to play, we can play one of his songs, I guess, or so, but a reggae legend known for a playful hit that became a countercultural touchstone and keen musical political commentator, Max Romeo, died on Friday, that's yesterday, April 11th. So Romeo's daughter, Azana Smith, who goes by the stage name Zana Romeo, confirmed the passing to local publication Dancehall Mag. Max Romeo reportedly died in hospital from complications related to a heart condition. He was only 80 years old. Romeo's daughter says the family is devastated by the passing of the family patriarch. He's not here for me to speak with, but he lives on, said Smith. Perhaps the work that Max Romeo is most prominently remembered for today is Chase the Devil, which was sampled by Kanye West in 2003 when he produced the track Lucifer for hip-hop icon Jay-Z. Can we have that song, Chase the Devil, Max Romeo? It's from 1976. No? You have it? Yeah. I think it goes, Lucifer, son of the morning. The sample went on to be featured in other entertainment staples like the Grand Theft Auto series. However, Romeo never benefited financially from his crossover moments. In 2022, Romeo filed a suit against Universal Music Group, who had by then acquired Island Records, citing 50 years of unpaid royalties, breach of contract, and other grievances. The matter, which is being heard in New York, is yet to be decided, with UMG moving to have the case dismissed, citing the expiration of a 6-year statute of limitations. But before Max Romeo's re-emergence in this century, he was a cultural touchstone in Jamaica and in the United Kingdom in the 1960s and 70s. Born Maxwell Livingston Smith on November 22, 1944, Maxie Smith rose to prominence as a member of the reggae group The Emotions. Lloyd Shakespeare, the older brother of reggae icon Robbie Shakespeare, was a member of the group. However, it was as a solo artist that Romeo experienced his breakthrough with the hit song Wet Dream in 1968. The song reached the top 10 on the UK charts, and yes, it is about exactly what you think it's about, with Romeo fantasizing about a female conquest. But we're not going to play that one. We're going to play another one. But that's it for the Hot Minute this week. Of course, it's your weekly roundup of all the entertainment news that happened this week. I hope we caught you up. I hope you're up to date. And coming up next is What We Watching. But we got to play Max's song first. So let's get to it.
Shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Satan is a evilous man, but him can't choke sit on I man. So when I check him, my lass in hand, and if him slip, I gone with him hand. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Oh yeah. Him off it, drop him far. War in a Babylon, tribal war in a Babylon. Look at that, is people out there? What you say? Is people out there? Oh yeah, war in a Babylon, tribal war in a Babylon. Is people out there? What you say? Is people out there?
All right. The sound of Max Romeo, rest in peace, great legend. All right, so it's time for What We Watching. What We Watching. Okay. And there it goes.
Movies, plays, and films. What We're Watching brings you the hottest picks to put on your watch list.
Okay, this week we're talking about the series called The Residence. Now, The Residence is a comedic mystery drama series created by Paul William Davies and produced by Shonda Rhimes. Inspired by Kate Anderson Brower's nonfiction book, The Residence, Inside the Private World of the White House, the show is set within the iconic 132-room White House. The story follows eccentric detective Cordelia Cupp, portrayed by Uzo Aduba. Oh, I thought it was somebody else. As she investigates the murder of Chief Usher A.B. Winter during a state dinner. With 157 staff members as potential suspects, Cupp navigates the intricate web of interpersonal dynamics among the White House staff to uncover the truth. And trust me when I tell you, every time I watch a detective show, I realize that maybe I was not cut out to be a detective, because I was watching the show and it was very, very interesting. And who I thought was the person that, unalived the person that was unalived in the show is not the person. So you're gonna enjoy watching it, and it's really very interesting. I especially love the actress that portrays Cordelia Cupp. She's very funny and witty and interesting, and I think all the actors in there did a wonderful job, and it's something that you can sit down and watch straight, because it's not just one movie, it's like a series thing, is me. So you can check it out. It's if you're into detective figuring out things kind of vibes, this is the show for you, and it's called The Residence, and it's available on Netflix. It's 3:30 p.m. right now on Nationwide 90 FM. You're in tune to Outside with Pepita and DJ Jerome, the Shell Boss Boy Jerome, and he said if it's the flu, she's got the remedy for you. Anyway, people, we'll move forward.
Outperform, outlast. With top performance. Easy Jackama. Reliable, full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Fancy select tools, free parts and free repairs. 3 parts, free repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton, available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-6111-4. Delta Supply, we service what we sell.
Korean solid surface, so versatile and beautiful. It's non-porous, no sealing necessary, renewable and repairable, so easy to clean and maintain, and can be thermoformed into any shape. Choose Korean, the #1 solid surface in the world, when you want beauty and the best for your countertop. Visit Home International Limited, located at 104 Constance Ring Road. Telephone 755-1970
or 276-6448.
Share in the experience at Fontana Pharmacy. We have a wide variety of items in store just for you. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. And senior citizens enjoy 10% off. Shop household, cosmetics, toys, and many other departments. We also offer curbside pickup and delivery. Visit our website at fontanapharmacy.com. Fontana Pharmacy, where it's all good inside.
Welcome back to Outside with Pepita and DJ Jerome, the Shell Boss, right here on Nationwide 90 FM. It is your Saturday entertainment fix for the weekend. You don't know? Yeah, and we're there every Saturday, 3 to 5 p.m. Right, Jerome? That is it. All right, it's time for the word of the day. And, we like to, learn a new word every week. Yeah. So the word of the day today is dum dum dum, and because it's like the carnival season. Are you a soca person, Jerome? He's an everything person. Yeah.
Once it's music.
That is you. Okay, you and Annie have something in common. So, the word of the day. It's out of me. The word of the day is frolic. And it's spelled Frolic. Frolic. Did you know that word, guys? It is a noun, and it means a playful or lively way of moving, often in a carefree or joyful manner, associated with celebration and enjoyment. Man, I love to frolic. Example in a sentence: the streets were filled with people in a joyful frolic, dancing and laughing under the bright carnival lights. And an example in a sentence number 2: as the music played, the crowd couldn't help but join in the frolic, moving to the rhythm of the beat. I have a sentence: when DJ Jerome plays, I just want to frolic. Ow. I don't know if that. Are we not saying that I say? He says he'll be frolicking on the road for carnival season. You gotta wear little shots and you got little jewels, funny thing. You got little headpiece on him, something.
Costume. Let's see how it goes.
Okay. Are you hearing Jerome?
You hearing me?
No,
right?
we're not hearing you.
You're not hearing me.
No. We do apologize for the technical difficulty, but we need to hear this answer from Jerome because you see, guys, I just asked him if he's gonna be in his little carnival shorts with his little bejeweled chest piece and his headpiece and all these things. I'm gonna need to hear the answer live and direct. I need you to hear it from the horse's mouth. I'm one for no.
Oh, yeah, you know?
Right, that's so. I'm one for no. What? Okay, there we go. I'm one for no. What kind of dancing style you take place with when it's carnival time?
When it's carnival time.
Yes,
yes,
you
hear
know.
me loud and clear. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
as
you're gonna be in your little shorts with the jewels and the headpiece.
It's not little shorts, but it's you know what I'm saying. Whatever I'm wearing, it's gonna be appropriate. So yeah.
For Carnival.
Yes.
It's going to be a shorts, people. So, Annie Smith, make sure you dip on your eyelash.
Wait
and
a
get
minute.
a
First of all, Annie Smith
wine
can't be there because of far she live.
She live.
So-
Oh, you know, so she live far. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
because
a
she
go
said
on.
it every day.
Oh, she says it. Oh, okay.
YouTube. She
And you
lives
pay
in London.
attention. Look at that,
She lives
Annie.
in London. Come on
She
now.
lives in London. She can buy a ticket, man.
In it, man. Yeah.
She can buy a ticket in it. She can. But anyway, you enjoy the carnival season. It's
Yes,
something
I
that you do.
It's
Yeah.
something more unusual. It's not every day or all year around. It's just one time. But many persons love soca. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. I wouldn't say it's the best genre for me to listen on an everyday basis, but I do listen.
It has its time.
It has its time, but more while you just feel like jump. Can remember say carnival, it's right through jumping and vibing,
Yes,
If you're lazy,
non-stop.
no bother with it.
And if you're not fit,
Well, the fit part is okay, because you can rest.
take a seat.
Yeah, you can rest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can rest. But yeah, I mean, it's about vibes, and that's what I like about it.
I think my favorite carnival party when I was a carnival person was Beach Juve. Especially, that's the one with the paint, right? Love that. Yo, listen to me. When I come home, I'm dirty, I'm unrecognizable. And I liked that. And then they had these showers there that you could shower off on. And I got caught in a peak once under one of those showers. And it was a hot peak. And I was like, yeah, I love Juve. But it was fun. That was my favorite part.
Juve's are always crazy.
Yeah.
Always crazy. Crazy vibe.
So that's our word of the day. Let's see if anybody in the chat had it used in a sentence. No, go on with that sentence. All right, guys. So the word of the day is frolic. I'm going to read the meaning again. It's a playful or lively way of moving, often in a carefree or joyful manner, associated with celebration and enjoyment. Up next, Irie Facts. And today we're teaching you something about Jamaica that you probably didn't know, because we're large and in charge and we do a whole heap of great things, and sometimes they don't get highlighted. So we want to highlight those for you. So today's Irie Fact is it's about Jamaica's unique contribution to the global food scene. Now, you might not know that Jamaica is credited with creating the world's first commercial hot pepper sauce. Yeah, cause we're bad like that, so we're innovative and we know for make money. The famous Scotch bonnet pepper used in Jamaican hot sauces has spread globally and is known for its intense heat and flavor. And Jamaican pepper sauces have even inspired international brands. So the island's methods of cooking with spicy peppers have influenced the world's culinary landscape. It's a part of our cultural identity that has been carried across borders, blending into different cuisines while retaining its original Jamaican flair. So big up to the hot pepper sauce right there. So from Grace, you don't know, it's the original hot pepper sauce in all of the world, made right here in Jamaica. So if you never know what hot pepper sauce you use every day and you season at the restaurant and subside of the ketchup and the mayo and the cheese and the whatever else the restaurant you go to has, we made it commercial first. So big up to all of the Scotch bonnet pepper farmer them in Jamaica and the Caribbean. By the way, me and Jerome do like pepper like that.
All right. The thing is,
I don't like it like that, but I have to have some of it in my meal because it gives it a flavor. But too much and can't
peppered, I don't think I like that. But like not saucy, but mild pepper, like curry goat. You have to have pepper, curry chicken. I think anything you're cooking with
dash
curry,
of flavor.
Yeah, you have to have pepper and curry. I think so, but other things. Not so
I
fun
have
with.
pepper in a curry. Let me tell you this: I have cooked curry goat without pepper, and it tastes quite fine. But I do agree that pepper adds a little oomph to your dish, so I would definitely still include it in anything that I'm cooking. And it's also good for you. It has health. Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Hot pepper.
For
I did research it the other day. I just don't have the facts right now, and I don't want to give you the wrong information. But it's actually good for something relating to respiratory and inflammation and stuff like that. There's something that you can.
If you're stuffy and so.
And it clear up your because it makes.
That once. Yeah.
That's realistic because that has actually happened to me. So this week, remember I told you about Domus windows and doors. So we're gonna head on over to Inna the Business where we checked out Domus windows and doors. And trust me, after you watch this video, guys, you are going to want a window and a door from Domus like yesterday, like right now. So check it out and tell me what you think. guys, you don't know, it's time for Inna the Business, and this week we're stepping through with quality and style at Domus Windows and Doors. Located at 16 Chelsea Avenue, Kingston 5, we're about to experience top-notch things. Let's check them out. This is David Asher Davis, and he is the operations manager here at Domus Windows and Doors. Well on, David. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. So it's a pleasure to have you here with me today at Domus Windows and Doors, and this is our showroom, and I'd love to tell you so much about our products and what we have to offer to you here in Jamaica.
The first thing I want to ask you is, Domus, how long have you been in Jamaica or in the Caribbean in general? How long have you been operating?
So we have been operating in the Caribbean for 20 years, and we've actually just come to Jamaica last year, October. So we actually have operated in about 13 different Caribbean countries and have distributors there. So Trinidad, Antigua, Barbados, St. Kitts, and so forth. Yeah.
Just to name a few. All right, so you're a global company, but a franchise is here now, and you supply the Caribbean.
Yes.
Got it. All right, the type of products that you offer, just walk me through what you have.
So we prioritize or specialize in UPVC windows, doors, handrails, roofers, fencing, right? So we actually have the largest range of product line for our window company. We have 3 basic categories from which we develop 7 different product lines, which is the basic windows, security windows, and hurricane windows. And from that, we have developed basic performance to hurricane, and we actually have the only economical hurricane option for you. So we give you hurricane protection at a budget-friendly cost.
I love that. So I can come here and get windows that can withstand the impact of, say, a Category 3 hurricane or...
Well, so typical building code will tell you that it needs to stand up to Category 3, but we here at Domus, we guarantee you that it stands up to a Category 5. We actually test it at 210 miles per hour wind loads. So once we give you a hurricane rated product, we guarantee you that it will stand up to a Category 5 hurricane. And the largest, strongest ever hurricane we've actually experienced here in Jamaica is a Category 3.
Lovely. We were speaking earlier and you were talking to me about the security windows as well. Could you take me through the features of those?
Oh, yes. So we actually have 2 security options for you. We have an economical security, well, 3, a matter of fact. We have a low-cost security option, an economical security option, and a high-impact security option. Now, a lot of people here in the Caribbean, especially Jamaica, I can relate, we have burglar bars on our windows. With our high-impact security windows, you don't need that. It's actually smash-proof. What that means is that it comes with 2 panes of glass fused by a 2.5 millimeter laminate in between it, which makes it shatterproof. We actually test that in our test lab by using a 8-foot-long 2x4 shooting at it from a cannon 50 feet per second. However, our economical line and low-cost security line, so if you can't necessarily afford the high impact, you can still get that smash proofing protection from the local security and economical security line, because it comes with a 1 millimeter laminate instead of the 2.5 millimeter laminate, but you're still very good in terms of security. And with all our security products, we actually have an added benefit of noise reduction by 35 decibels. Any laminated product that we give you. So you live near the street or you have a noisy dog, motorcycles passing, whatever, you actually can sleep very well at night because that reduces the sound from outside. So you will sleep comfortably at night and you don't have to worry about the road noise waking up, or you might have a truck or gear down come through. Like, you'll be fine. Don't have to worry about that at all.
You spoke to me about another window as well, the one that reflected the heat away from the home. Let's get into that.
So that is actually our solar e-glazing option. So that's a glass you can get in any of our product. So what that means is, our Jamaicans, of course, we know we have a very high electricity costs here in Jamaica, unfortunately for us. But if it is, especially if you have an air conditioning space, This glazing actually reflects the heat away from your building and actually cuts your heat gain by 40%. This now generates enormous cost savings on your electricity bill and your cooling costs because your AC doesn't have to work as hard to cool your room.
Love that. Very innovative. And also, do the doors that you offer have these same features as well?
Oh yes, all our doors. So you have swing doors, patio doors that we offer to customize your space. That gives that beautiful aesthetic look, and it all comes with those options.
Giving a review on the door that I purchased from Domus, I must say that I'm thoroughly pleased with it. And I like the fact that Domus, they were willing to custom size the door, and even the design that I wanted. They were able to work with that concept. And also a good feature is that I didn't have to install any burglar proofing on the door because they have laminate glass. The door is a quality door. The way it slides, you can feel the quality in the door. It has stood up to all of the battering with children running in and out of this church.
How has it been since you guys have been here in Jamaica since last year? How was the feedback been from your customers and stuff like that?
So it's been fairly good. So all our customers tell us that we have top-notch customer service because we don't have sales reps, we have sales consultants. We try to give you the best product for your space based on your requirements, right? So all the feedback we've had so far has been very good, excellent installation service as well, because that's also another important factor, and the after sales package. So we actually guarantee you a 20-year warranty on all our products, and it should last you up to 50 years on the frames. Now the hardware in the window, which are all the moving parts, we guarantee a 5 years warranty on those products. So the business has been good so far since we've launched here in Jamaica. Jamaica actually has the largest window market in the Caribbean. Wow. And Domus is here to provide you with all the service. And we actually provide you as well with customized products. So different shapes, different sizes, we are able to give you products for what you need.
Okay, so if my window is extra small or super large, you got me.
Yes, so to speak.
And separate and apart from that, I can ask you for advice.
Yes, we're always here to advise our customers. As I said, typically that's what we do. We're consultants. So we work for you to get the best product for your space. Sometimes you come in, you have a space that doesn't necessarily fit the window that you want. So we would recommend that this window actually better fit for your space. For example, you're in a very hot area, the wind actually goes by your house. You wouldn't want a sliding window there because the wind's actually not coming in. If you get a casement window that opens out, it actually redirects the airflow inside your building. It makes it a lot cooler and get the breeze that you require.
Lovely. All right, take me to the handrails and the fencing section of the business now.
Right, so UPVC handrails and fencing, we supply those as well. It's basically a secondary product line that we have. We actually recently did a installation at the Half Moon Resort for handrails, and you'll be able to see those on our Instagram as a showcase as well. So those are actually built to withstand 1,000 pounds of force. So because a lot of people like to lean on these things, and we want to guarantee that it stands up. And it's very well to note that UPVC, all our products, should last you that long time, because when you have salt here, especially in the Caribbean, if you have aluminum or wood, they degrade due to the elements of the Caribbean. Or UPVC will not do that at all. So it wouldn't corrode, doesn't fade in color, and has little to no maintenance.
And you have proof of this. There's evidence to back this up.
Oh yes, we do have evidence, and one I like to look back to is that, if you can recall, for our hurricane products, especially in Hurricane Irma that hit St. Martin, we actually provided a customer with outfitted the entire school for him and his house with our products, and those were basically only 2 buildings left standing after Hurricane Irma, and the government had to move into those buildings there. So there and then, and he actually, for his house, he actually had our low-cost security windows and not hurricane windows. So we were actually very surprised at how well they did, which actually gave us some food for thought as well. So you do get supreme quality service here at Domus, and you get very well good protection. And if I can even show you a little bit here on our impact test.
You did that so confidently.
Yeah, you will not break through our glass. So we actually have a guy actually use a 20-pound sledgehammer as a test to get through our glass, and he'll never be successful.
Do you have any specials or discounts or anything going on right now at Domus for our viewers and listeners?
Yes, we do. So for this month, especially because we're approaching the hurricane season, you buy any hurricane product from Domus, you get the Solar E-glazing glass free. Yes, so you will get the hurricane protection.
Any size?
Yes, any size. Any size. Any hurricane product, Solar E-glass, save you on the electricity bill.
And what is next for Domus? Like, where are you guys heading towards after all of this grand entrance October last year, Bunununu's customer reviews? What's up?
So we are looking to take over the market. That's definitely what we're aiming towards, but we primarily like to educate the public, right? So because a lot of people don't know about what they need to do for hurricane protection, especially that it's actually a window failure that causes your roof to blow off, just one window. Because what happens is your window fails and the air comes in during the hurricane and pressurizes your house, and then boom, explodes from the inside out. So primarily we try to educate, and whatever comes with that, we'll be happy. The end of the month, we will also be at the Horticultural Society Expo, which we will be there to serve in St. James, because we do operate island-wide as well. We actually do free consultation and site visits and a free hurricane risk assessment for you. What you can do is actually WhatsApp us a video of your home, and we'll tell you where your exposed points are inside your house.
Wow, that's dope. Did we capture everything? Is there anything else?
Come on down to Domus and you can have a conversation with us, and you'll learn a lot more from us.
Alright, you heard it here first from David, and make sure when you come, you ask for the operations manager, David, and he'll give you the best service. And anybody else, don't it? Because your staff here is very nice.
So our staff is very competent. We have our project development directors, our sales supervisor, and especially one I like to shout out to is my installation supervisor, because it's no sense that we give you a product and it's not installed properly, right? So we have to give you top-notch quality installation service, and with that as well, our installation process is actually a lot different. So we are a lot detail oriented. So a typical window company, probably in a typical 48 by 48 window, will use about 6 screws. We actually use up to 14 because of our metrics. And we have different materials. So we use high grain stainless steel, which does not break down due to the elements. So a lot of difference in the quality service that you'll get here.
All right, he sold me. I'm coming. I'm buying all my windows here. Thank you so much for having us, David. It was wonderful.
Thank you for coming, and you can come back anytime.
That's it for Inner the Business this week. We checked out Domus Windows and Doors. Make sure you check them out too. They're located at 16 Chelsea Avenue, where the Summit is, formerly known as Knutsford Court Hotel. So you can't miss them. Kingston 5. Make sure you check them out. And buy a window, a door, a fence, and a handrail. All of them. See you next week. That is it. Domus Windows and Doors for all of your hurricane-proof windows and your eco-friendly windows that directly heats away from your house. I think I'm going to get one of those because I really can't take the heat. It's be heating out there. Okay, gotta say hi to everybody on the YouTube, and if you're listening to us on the 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, or the 90.9 FM dial, big up you, and thank you for being here with us. We hope you've been enjoying the show. Coming up, we have a special guest artist in the building. Munga, Forever Honorable, is gonna be with us. He's gonna have a sit down with us. He's gonna talk to us about his new album, and also, just basically what's been going on with him and what is going to be going on with him in the future. So make sure to stay and stick around for that. Let me head over to the chat. SH says, Pepita, I am waiting to hear who is Jerome's newfound love. Masood Droppy Bomb. In it.
Forever.
In it. Yeah, I know I'm a Droppy Bomb. Alright, Andrea Henry says, SH, me too. You're all ears. Guys, you watch the shows in the week. You watch the E-Zone, right? Wanna miss that? The confessional? Y'all missed that episode? The confessional episode, man, where a certain young lady who is also present in this chat expressed her love for DJ Jerome. Like she says, I don't know how, I don't know why, but I just love this guy. So, I'm gonna figure it out and tell me. Do some detective work, like Detective Cop in the show. It's crazy. For me to tell them to do the detective work and find out who. Well, yo, on the Anglate people. SH says, by the way, Pepita, what happened to my tasty goodie bag? SH, did we know goodie bag? It's still there for you. Trust me. My people them don't see nationwide. My people them don't steer so it is definitely here. So if you did win a prize, you can call us at 876-630-937-124. You can ask for Jareen, and I'm sure she has it. She definitely have it. Come on and taste so. Don't Jareen. Yeah, we'll give people them prize and thing. Yeah. No Kevin. Yeah. Thanks for the support, guys. All right, David Nabar says big up Port Royal, and SH has used frolic in a sentence. Jerome, she says, I normally frolic in the park. Annie Smith says the days of fun and frolic were gone for good. Big up to David Nevar in the chat. Big up to Andrea Henry. And everybody, guys, you've been talking a lot. Charmaine BK says, yes, just a little pepper to flavor, not to give me running nose. Andrea Henry says, I love pepper. Everything has to have pepper. Curry goat is not curry goating if it does not have pepper. Okay. All right. I hear you, my girl. All right, there's lots going on. What do you think about Marvelous Marvin? Big up your nice, clean self. She said, Pepita, the sweet, sweet pepper. A pleasant Saturday to you, my girl. I've been listening, just trying to get something done. All right, big up you, Marvelous Marvin, and everybody else that's got it on the lock in. Marigold Weber, I see you. Kariva Peart. She says, want to go frolic in the rain. LOL. All right, guys, thank you so much for touching base with us. Gonna let it go for DJ Jerome to thrill us with some musical stylings. After that, the break. And when we come back, Munga is in the building.
No worry, fire more, porridge. Cause you're the best place on earth. You're best place on earth. You coming like summer in a Paris, like a traffic. You're them a fuck,
Is your business tax compliant? At Dodge & Global, we take the stress out of tax planning, ensuring you maximize deductions and minimize liabilities. From corporate tax to VAT compliance, we've got you covered. Call 876-929-3670 or 876-926-5210. Email us at info@dodgen.global. Visit us at dodgen.global. Dodge & Global, your tax experts.
Introducing Domus Windows and Doors, Caribbean UPVC solutions. Now open at the Summit, 16 Chelsea Avenue, Kingston 5. Order energy-efficient solar E-windows and doors that offer laminate glass for enhanced security and a 50% reduction on your air conditioning usage. Now that's saving money. And these windows and doors are manufactured to international standards with a 20-year warranty on the frames. Get special offers in time for Christmas. Call or WhatsApp 619-1223 or visit the showroom today.
Who shops at Creative Building Finishes? You, the homeowner who creates luxurious spaces with our floor and wall tiles. The contractor and builder who are convinced that our ceramic tiles are right for the job. The architect and designer who make dreams come true with our wood look and porcelain tiles. Superior customer service, knowledgeable staff, inviting showroom, and you get where this is going, right? Shop 5 Red Hills Road or call 876-929-5553. Get tiles, get Creative Building Finishes.
You ever get bun yet? The bun was sweet you so much you can't resist. Me not talk about heartbreak. Me not talk about the bun with full of spice, raisin, and the perfect glaze. Mother's Bakery Easter bun. This is the bun where everybody need this Easter. If you don't get bun, you not live life right. Mother's Bakery Easter bun. Get the best type of bun from the right people. Mother's Bakery Easter bun. The bun you have to get with love in every bite. Available in select supermarkets.
Introducing to the world, Munga, Honerable.
And I came to take my place. Never you forget my face.
It's M to the U to the NGA. For your more shot than the NBA. As a bar, I get the prize when I pray. And the girl them love when I shoot.
And I came to take my place. Never you forget my face.
It's M to the U to the NGA. For your more shot than the NBA. As a bar, I get the prize when I pray.
The girls in love with my sunlight.
Good evening, it's a good evening. Selling, oh, it's a good season. Chilling on.
pressure me as me wake. Like how my real love get a shady. Better if you give me a break. Cause a boy like me not mad. Me not mad over no girl.
Today we've got a real icon in the building, an artist known for his sharp lyrical style, fearless delivery, and music that stood the test of time. Straight out of Spanish Town, he first made waves in the mid-2000s with dancehall anthems like Bad From Me Ban and Earthquake and everything else what we know and love, and he's been holding his place ever since. His sound blends dancehall, reggae, hip-hop in a way that only he can, and his music always touches real themes, resilience, love, and life lessons. From hits like Namad Over Na Girl and My Energy to his brand new 2025 album, GREAT. This man has kept it consistent while always evolving. It's a pleasure and an honor to sit down with the one and only Munga Honerable. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, guys. I don't know how to behave.
Pep, stop it, man. I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
but I'm just like, oh.
Like me and we'll live on him something, Pepita. We
I know,
drink,
but come
we
on.
smoke,
We haven't seen each other in a minute.
Alright, so now you're a friend, Pepita.
Did you just tell him what we do?
I'm proud of
Oh
you.
my God.
Yes.
Alright.
Real.
Yeah, that's a true. And I like, I doesn't know you or anything. But you know, some have introduced you with style and passion.
Alright, that's something there. Me not come from Spanish Town.
You not come from Spanish
From a
Town?
place named Islington, St. Mary up on my hilltop.
I lie. So all the top
Yes,
where you
I
come
am
from
a-
Spanish Town.
How that, man?
Alright.
I am a St. Mary native. I am
Thank you for
the
correcting me.
representative. I am one of the mayors of St. Mary.
I love it. I love that. Alongside Capleton over there. You don't
You
know.
know I done that.
But welcome to the show. It's nice
Thank
to
you
have
again.
you here. Want to say congratulations on your new album.
Thank you.
GREAT.
Gangster, Rasta,
Entrepreneur.
artist, and tenacious.
Oh gosh, I thought it was talented. It's tenacious. I like that word even better. So, my first question is, which of these facets do you feel most connected to at this stage in your career, and how do they manifest in your music? All of these words that make up your album.
Well, for some reason, checking, when you spend time with yourself, if you spend time with yourself, you learn about yourself. I find that I am multifaceted. I find that I don't know if the youthfulness in me, some have short attention span. So I always have to find something else to balance out whatever else I'm doing. So I find myself I do 3-4 things at a time. So those 5 words go together to make the great Munga Honerable.
Love that. Love the evolution. You've mentioned that each track on the EP represents, on the album,
Yes.
represents different situations and songs.
Yeah, different moment, a different time. Each of them song they connect with a different feeling according to the moment and the time and the days. Even day with a record. So as far as even great, I was feeling great the day I record the great. We link up with Andrew Blacks. The rhythm would sound great with a whole of great vibes and the conversation become the song.
Nice.
From me born, me know me great. And no matter where you go on, me hold the faith. From me born, me know me great. And if I know my time, me know if you wait.
Hey, love that. Love the message behind that as well. As someone who has taken on more involvement in production, how has this hands-on approach influenced the final sound of this album compared to your earlier projects, which I'm sure you were a part of, but I heard that you're more involved production-wise in this album this time around. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well,
I would
no, you're not wrong. I got the opportunity. I had to take the initiative also. I met the step, met the call, I met the link them, and it's something that I wanted to do. But they want to get it done, so I just let the movement to get it done. Shout out to all the producers, all of the artists, them where make the connection and make it happen. Respect her, manners and love you all the time.
All right. What are some of the songs on it that you want us to check out right away? We are gonna check out everything, but what would you say, to somebody listening to the album for the first time? What would we start with?
Towards Life and Cheers. Towards Life and Cheers is actually the final song that was made, but the energy we bring, we made it the first song in the lineup, right? Also, as we said, great. There's also Avoid People. There's also People Things.
Yeah.
Free
Free have a different sound. Free have the free just free.
Free.
Yeah, that's different.
So like I don't want them to listen to
yeah,
first.
It don't have no musical boundary. It never have no. It just free.
Alright.
Yeah, that song was written while I was in Amsterdam.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, nice. Love that. All right. From a barn to your current work, how do you perceive your growth as an artist, and what legacy do you hope to leave in the dancehall scene? 'Cause you already have a legacy, but you're gonna build on that, I know, because you already are with this album this year too.
So every road we walk nowadays has been walked before. So if we can follow in any footstep of Bounty Killer where I can influence the next genre, the next generation, that would be beautiful. You see me I say?
I think you already have. Remember flipping rhymes? How they was like,
well, you what now?
And now they're like, Can you set the trend? That's just where you are. You always are an artist to me that does
that part that
different
myself.
things.
Yeah, man. We take the beat and say, to make the sound be the sound. Right?
Yeah.
And now it is a sound. So
Love that.
big up all the youth when I use the sound.
In past interviews, you've spoken about the impact of personal tragedies, such as you lost a close friend of yours in 2019. How have these experiences shaped your music and outlook on life? Has it helped to, I don't know, talk to me.
It helped my whole perspective on life in general. The reason with Muta, couple days ago, I showed the fire, I say, even a song of me a young Muta have named, Life Too Short, Don't Throw It Away. A 40-plus-year-old Munga operates quite different from a 25-year-old Munga.
Naturally, yeah.
You see me? And that come with growth in itself. That come with acceptance, say, that what I was doing at that point was only good and conducive to that point. And if you continue to do that, you're going to stay at that point. If you want to go to the next stage, you have to do what the next stage require.
We just chat about this, no, Jerome? We just spoke about this. We just spoke about evolving as a person and learning new things every day. So that's so divine.
You don't wear the same shoe that you wore to primary school, you know.
To high school.
You can't wear guy to high school. And him something there, you know, and that. So
no.
You have to evolve, you have to grow.
That's easy.
The caterpillar becomes
a butterfly eventually, don't it? We love the evolution, Munga. Love the growth and love the energy that you always bring forth.
Yes.
You've also highlighted that your children are significant motivators in your life. How do they influence your music and the decisions in your career today?
Son first, and he gave me a reason to live. I always tell them, I sit them down a reason with them. My son gave me a reason to live. To not become a stereotype, get locked up, die young, right?
That is it, yeah.
My son gave me that. My daughter, Just Seneca, she was born in America.
That's a nice name, Just Seneca.
Yeah, that's my first daughter. She was born in America. She gave me the drive to be somebody.
Yeah.
You need to get rich. You need to can. I say, son different, you know. We can par with son, but it's girl pitney. You have to provide, make sure them it did it. So, see, and then came Talia. Talia gave me heart.
Ooh.
Talia was a child that was born in the house with me.
That connection there.
Yes, so she born from me. She never sleep till me.
Yeah.
So she gave me heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bella remind me say, me have one bag of woman to take care of. Yeah, she look so and she had the feisty one.
Yeah, nice. I like those names too.
Yes, so it's Nazir, that means the king's son.
Nazir.
And
Bella.
Talia.
And
Bella. Yeah.
Lovely. Big up to all of your children.
So my children are my reasons to live, my reasons to earn, my reasons to work.
So you've expressed a strong sense of pride in the Jamaican heritage always. You always are representing and you love Jamaica.
Definitely.
How do you aim to instill this pride to your listeners through your music?
Well,
because
that's why we're as you can hear, I can speak very well if we want.
Of course.
See, but that's why we still maintain we say we use a raw patois in the music.
For connect. Yeah.
You see me? And send that out there. And make that go to connect. And make them forward yeah, for that.
That is it. And when we sit here down now and I talk to you, them get the polished version.
Yeah, because I understand say you have
different.
I want to say no.
People
You would come like say. I learn say if when people are listening, it's like when you listen to music, pan a beat, pan a tempo, the word flow different, but in conversation, them say Jamaicans speak fast. So sometimes we slow it down for them and say.
Yeah, so they
My
can
name is
understand.
Daniel and all those things.
That is it.
Yeah.
That is it. And that's not, it's not because we are trying to take away from who we are as a people, but we know say other people different. So for this.
Definitely.
Yeah. So you performed internationally, many times, including Europe and so on. How do global audiences receive your music in comparison to local performances? Is it different or?
I had 35,000 Japanese singing words from my songs.
Word for word.
Yeah, like that's what I tell you a while ago. The music transcends the language barrier. Because on the beat, they could sing the words. Japanese, one whole.
Every patois word, every. Yeah.
They love it bad with them.
You don't say. I wonder why.
Yeah,
I think when anybody's learning a new language, the first word them learn is one bad word from the language.
I love Jamaican cuss word. You know what thing already.
All right. And looking ahead, what are your aspirations for future projects? Are there any upcoming collaborations or anything that you're doing apart from
making Hilltop record a staple? Making Hilltop record an access point for the next generation of artists, as I tell you, bounty killer status. You see me? That legacy, just setting that legacy that when they talk about the girl segment, they must speak about Dr. Beanie Man, they must say Dexter Daps, they must speak about Romain. When they speak about the Rasta, then if you talk about the youngster Rasta.
Yeah. Munga.
You see me? That did unorthodox, that represented for the free-minded wild youth them.
Out there.
Yeah.
What advice would you have given to a younger Munga?
Get into the business more earlier. Like inside of the business.
Like stuff like copyright and
the
royalties and stuff like that.
Get into the production
publishing.
more earlier.
Yeah.
I would have done a few things a little bit earlier. But here what now. At the same time, I say this with no regret because you're not ready till you're ready, you know.
That's not true.
You're not ready until you're ready. So if it took me, and I got my break when I was 24, 25, right? I get my first entry in the game when I was 18 in 1998. I think called Red Label Superstar Song Competition.
Nice.
See? And that was the propeller to say, all right, this can work, but it's going to take, for you to do this, you need to learn this. So me even, what do you mean? We are reason, we even Prophet and we speak about a lady named Shaifa that gave me vocal lessons.
Oh, you did vocal lessons. Do ready.
And if me not tell you now, people wouldn't not gonna know say I was humble enough to go and do that. Big up Cool Face anyway, I'm there.
Yeah, big up Cool Face. He inspired it too.
No, Cool Face was my first road manager. Cool Face. You ever think in a music in Finder?
Yeah.
Cool Face was my founder.
Wow. Big up Cool Face.
Introduced me to Dan Carleon.
Nice.
He certified. Him stand up back and word say, he might get Dan to record me.
Yeah.
A song named Bad Like I.
Run a little piece.
Get.
Yeah,
Them boy, they're not bad like I. Now sweet rhymes like I.
No. All right, so I'm going to get into the music now. So your new album, GREAT, is out. How can we support you? Where can we stream it? How can we buy it?
Streaming on all platforms, distributed by Happiness. Videos out at the moment on YouTube.
What's your Vivo?
Vivo is Munga Honerable Vivo. Yeah, we have songs, video out for. Which one we have video for there? Avoid People. We're doing the video for People Things. And we're going to organize the video for the collab with bounty killer entitled 50 caliber. Aye. No more tell you what you go on. Bounty killer anyway the people self. One general me done. I apologize. Me know you page me again. Man page me in a party. Brawling.
Yeah.
One done.
Right, so big up Bounty.
Yeah, the fireman.
And are you guys both Gemini, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
and
so
tomorrow
not understand each other.
Today our date, the 12th.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, the Sunday, the 13th is my general, my Dan, my king birthday.
Cape Town?
One fireman Cape Town, isn't it?
Right.
You know him out in the early, I dust up the roll.
Mm-hmm.
And blaze the fire torch it up, you know. So more strength and more life and more blessing to my joy when time the day forward is in.
That is it. And is there anybody else out there that you'd like to big up at this stage in your life, at this stage in your career? Because we love you in Munga. And we're glad to see the work that you've
No,
put
I'm
out.
proud.
And support that.
Let me extend my pride for you, Pepita, and your platform and what you're doing. Because the whole nationwide for allow someone from the streets to come bring the street flavor to the media. Isn't it? Big up nationwide for Pepita. Big up Pepita for representing us.
Thank you.
Like this. See? One Luigi, you know. Yeah, big up the whole Hilltop Records. Much name.
Hilltop Records, big up on yourself.
Big up the whole Islington. You know the thing already. So, I feel always big up one Goldie. I feel always shout out one Day. See?
Actually, we know them people. That's
one
cool.
DJ Capone, you know the thing already, fun.
DJ Capone.
As I say, man, I too much name for name, man. Kirkin, yo, man, yo, be myself. But
everybody knows, say I appreciate them, man.
You see?
Yeah.
And be a respect and love and appreciate of, man. Big up Domar. Yo, Neville. It's a different level.
All right, we're gonna play something from Munga Honerable. You don't know, it's all about the music.
Pause.
Okay.
I'm just a freelance, you know.
Yeah.
Jigo, where with the chicken? Anyway, play music.
With the chicken, the Jigo, the organic chicken. All right, so the first track that we're gonna drop from Munga Honerable today is DJ Jerome. Take it away. Let us know what's up.
Toast life. Yeah, toast.
Cheers. Toast life and cheers. Selassie, how I know. Cheers. Toast life and cheers to my friend. Toast life and cheers to my family. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. My people I see from my enemy. Toast life and cheers. For these months and years, I will survive. Don't toast life and cheers. Hilltop, pour little Henny on the floor. The father rose Gabon and a whole heap more. Your memories will live on, the rating sure. Me they are carry on the goal and score. Big up all who's still there. Survive the rough time, the coolest weather. Disagree enough time, but we are still better. So we have to unite. Toast life and cheers to my friend them. Toast life and cheers to my family. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. In my people. Toast life and cheers. These months and years. Toast life and cheers. Girl, just a prize. More buckle, no fast. Send for ice and more cup and more glass. A few quart and a couple more flask. Big one sit down and a reminisce about the past. Like when Kirk did drop off a cat. From who did dance, from who bright in a class. From who was friend, from who no used to talk. We glad the day I know we joke and laugh. Toast life and cheers to my friend them. Cheers. Toast life and cheers to my family. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. And my keep I see from my enemy. Toast life and cheers. These months and years. Toast life and cheers. Love and respect, man. One Hilltop. One gangster, Munga Honerable. I'm here to say I'm friend them. I'm family. No disagree sometimes, but you know. We are one. Let me know. What I'm say. Cheers. Toast life and cheers to my friend them. Toast life and cheers to my family. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. Give us cheers from me. The Most High, he ma keep I safe from me enemy. Toast wife and cheers, nationwide for months and days. And toast life and cheers. Oh, one Pepita. Alright then. Poor little Henny on the floor for Father Bruce Gabon and a whole heap more. The memories live on the rating sure. Me there carry on the goal and score. Big up all who still there. Survive the rough time, the coolest weather. Disagree enough time, but we are still brother. So we have to unite. Toast like to rhythm.
Run it.
To rhythm on your headphone. Yeah man. Big up all who are streaming on the network, you see it. A song I dedicated to ones and ones where appreciate love the ones and ones around you. You know what I say? More time you have to just raise a glass, raise a hand and salute. And say cheers. Duh. Toast life and cheers to my friend them. Toast life and cheers to my family. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. He ma keep I safe from the enemy. Toast life and cheers. A nationwide for months and years. And toast life and cheers. Oh, one Pepita, a hilltop. Me say fi poor little Henny on the floor for Father Bruce Gabon and a whole heap more. The memories live on the rating sure. The goal and score. Big up all who still there. Survive the rough time, the coolest weather. We disagree enough time, but we are still brother. So we have to unite. Toast life and cheers to me friend them. Toast life and cheers to me family. Give thanks and praise to them. Pull that.
Listen, I have to pay my artists for them performance. I have to pay my artists.
Cheers to everyone.
One Munga Honerable in the building with us right here on Nationwide 90 FM. And don't forget to check out his new album, GREAT, released in 2025, freshly dropped. And we're going to play another song from the album, Jerome. What is it called? What are we going to be listening to? I love that one here. Toast life and cheers to my friend. Really? Oh my God, I love his lady song. Let's hear what's going on.
Jerome, what you play? Art and Soul?
No.
What you play?
I have a song with him. No.
You play No?
Yeah, No.
Alright, so you say No, the song we released No, as in yesterday. And it produced by a young youth named Steer the Way. Kind of a show youth and Steer the Way. So we are show a youth named Steer the Way and Frankie Music. You know, I want to tap over here, sir. Steer the Way. I want know. Yo, Frankie. It's a dancer. Wow. Oh, yes, every day. And that. Hilltop, bend over. Round a round. Every girl I bend over. And you see a champagne a splash over. Run a body. Yeah. Down a town. Every girl I bend. Up down. Every girl I bend. When you see a champagne, me a send over. I said Mary. Girls and she want no fluff, no. No fluff, no. No fluff, no. No fluff, no. Water boot. Water boot. Water boot. Girls and she want no fluff, no. No fluff, no. No fluff, no. No fluff, no. She want a you. She want a you. She want a you. Me a talk about girl like Elisa, Melissa, Teresa. Girl from Standpipe, Carida. She want go party, Ibiza. Me make it. No visa, no ease, no tweezer. Love is the procedure. Trust me, give ya V8 and no teeter. Give ya roots and chronics. Elisa, we make girl take country. Venetia. No fluff, no. No fluff, no. No fluff, no. No fluff, no. Water boot. Water boot. Water boot. Girl say she want no fluff, no. No fluff, no. No fluff, no.
Looking for
unique furnishings for your home or apartment? Modern Woodcraft offers custom-built pieces for your bedroom, living and dining room, and entrance tables. Choose your preferred color or supply your own fabric for a personalized touch. We also build custom kitchen and bathroom cupboards as well as house doors. Visit us at our new location, 88 Malines Road, Kingston 10, opposite Sundown Crescent. Call 876-620-7460 or 876-565-2162. Modern Woodcraft, making your home look better for less.
Guilty. Outperform, outlast. Guilty. With top performance. Guilty. Guilty. Jackhammer. Reliable. Full stop. Not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Fancy select tools, 3 parts and 3 repairs. 3 parts, 3 repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton. Available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-6111-4. Delta Supply. We service what we sell.
Pay your traffic ticket online from any browser, anytime, anywhere at the TAJ website or mobile app. Visit www.jamaicatax.gov.jm. If you do not have a TAJ Web Services account, follow the instructions to create one. Then proceed to the option to pay your traffic ticket. If you already have a TAJ account, log in and click Pay Traffic Ticket. To use the app, download the TAJ app from the Google Play Store and use the website login information to access the payment portal. A message from the Ministry of National Security.
JUTC finally arrived in St. Mary. Well done, JUTC.
The seats are very comfortable and it has Wi-Fi and AC.
Driver, the ride was nice, the AC was nice. I love the ride, I will always look out for you.
Thank you for traveling with me, and I will definitely look out for you the next time. Welcome to JTC on the 52B from Alpha Tree to Tom's River.
The following is brought to you by the Office of the Prime Minister.
Introducing Domus Windows and Doors, Caribbean UPVC Solutions. Now open at the Summit, 16 Chelsea Avenue, Kingston 5. Order energy-efficient solar E-windows and doors that offer laminate glass for enhanced security and a 50% reduction on your air conditioning usage. Now that's saving money. And these windows and doors are manufactured to international standards with a 20-year warranty on the frames. Get special offers in time for Christmas. Call or WhatsApp 619-1223 or visit the showroom today.
Steer the wheel. I want no. Yo, Frankie. It's a dancer. What? Oh, yes, you every day. You deaf? Hilltop. Brown a Sherlock. Every. And you see a champagne a splash over. Run a body. Yeah. Down a town. Every girl. Uptown. Every girl. When you see a champagne, me a send over. St. Mary. Girls and she want no love, no. No love, no. No love, no. Girls and she want no love, no. No love, no. No love, no. No love, no. She want a you. She want a you. She want a you. Me a talk about girl like Elisa, Melissa, Teresa. Girl from Standpipe, Carida. She want go party, Ibiza. Me make it. Easer, no easer, no teaser. Love is the procedure. Must be give V8 no teeter. Give roots and chronics. Kelisa, we make y'all take council. Venetia. No love, no. No love, no. No love, no. No love, no. Girls and she want no love, no. No love, no. No love, no. No love, no. She want a you. She want a you. She want a you. No, yeah, me say no. Big tune make every girl a bet. Select a make every girl a bet. Hennessy and champagne, me a send over. All me budget me spend over. Spice meal me, every girl up. Frankie me, every girl up. Make driver steer and turn over. All pedestrian nearly get. Tell me how she love a rich man. Bring her a party, St. Mary rich man. She turn crosses, now she want this man. She want rings, the basket, her piston. She have foreign man, way long distance. Come in a cave, man, me don't respond. He could have. When she call when time she want instant. No flop, no. No flop, no. No flop, no. No flop, no. She want.
Listen to me, I hear some noise. That is what the people are saying on the YouTube chat. Big up yourself, Annie Smith, and a beer fire go for you and Munga. The people them say you're bad like yours.
Yeah.
All right,
That's what them is Smith.
One Munga, never two, ever. All right, so Munga Honorable is in the building, and we just listened to 2 of his songs off his new album, GREAT. Freshly dropped, freshly released, and we're asking you all to go over there upon the Vivo and run up the views for the videos.
Man, Apple Music.
Go up on
Spotify,
Apple Music, Deezer, Spotify, everything where you use, and run up the thing. Because as I explain to you every week, the way we support our artists is by going onto these platforms and streaming their music and buying their albums and buying their songs. That's how we support them. So make we do the right thing, Jamaica. Somebody said Munga get up and dance. Go on, you have to pay for that. You have to pay for that. All right, it brings me to the exciting segment of the show where we're going to play a game with Munga.
Yeah, we are.
You want to hear?
Okay,
Give Me a Line is the name of the game, and we're going to make Jerome play one rhythm, and we're going to guess the song name after I read him. I'm going to lose every week, you don't know. But I feel like you're going to win because you're lyrical and musical like that. Run it, Jerome. Take it away. Take it away.
Try me. I'm your own
you hear that, Jerome?
And I'm playing body.
It's a
Try. I want to you.
A musical maestro there, please. Alright, so
Don't
we're
play
going to
with
take him to
him.
the early 2000s. Reggae style.
Oh, this is thinking go further than that.
No, we're not going too far. Make it, you know.
Hold her. Oh, I know what I want to. But you can't give Munga songs. I will hold her in my arms and put her head up on my shoulder.
It's not one song on the rhythm.
Keep it warm.
Morgan everything say, since I've been loving you, my days turn better days. Since I've been loving you. What I know?
Listen.
Pepita.
Hey Camille, I know the way you feel.
Girl, I wanna rub you up and lock you in my love.
Richest Spice.
Brown skin.
Girl, I wanna.
Who else?
You're the protection.
Yeah, that's what I know. Shireen. Yeah, that's what I know.
Need 3 more now.
How much?
3 more minutes.
Me always losing, so me need help.
You got the Munga, you got the Richie Spice, you got the Morgan Heritage. No, it's a full juggling from Dan Calleone. So.
3 more the pallet?
Yes, man. What more the pallet actually?
Oh, the alien.
You remember your general?
Alien the
pallet? Nah, man, I only for song, man.
Oh, I know the alien.
Only for song the pallet, man.
It's not. Each time you call, I want.
No, man. No.
Oh my gosh, this is so hard.
Just for me.
Whoa, you're mine.
Wait,
Definitely.
Yo, play on next rhythm. Actually, give me a challenge.
You hear that? Play next rhythm and give me a challenge.
Me think it's gonna sing already.
No, sir. People's on the bunny.
I wanna say. Jah protect me from my enemies. And he make me know my
friend. Don't play with it. Don't play with my artist. Let them shirt. Don't play with him.
More artists are putting with him.
Yeah, what it more?
Not true.
After we done vice, more artists are flying come vice.
Yes, man.
It's a really nice rhythm though. Dan did some great work. Yeah.
Go back in the 80s.
We never born yet, but go on.
Well, him say hard.
That's true.
Yeah, challenge.
I love that song, man, sir.
Alright.
So that's why you know that.
I mean, love a song.
We have grown in love.
Every day.
Hard every day. Probably musical.
I will keep you warm. My love is till the end of time.
Okay.
Time. My love is in the end of time. This magic moment. Eyes on me and any other. And I kissed you, and right then it happened.
Hey.
You took me by surprise, and I.
You can't.
By look at ya.
You can't test the Jerome in bad.
No.
Yeah.
Well, enough more on the rim.
What do you mean?
See? Alan Shafi, what do you know? And you go so. Every man grab a woman and make we roll out.
vibes.
Yeah.
Nationwide, big up on yourself. I give thanks to all who
Why
pay
is that
attention.
it's too easy?
No, my child. Like, me did never go school. First go to school.
Yeah.
Yeah, me da go to school while me listen beer music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so you have it, you have it, you have it.
And then the music, there's some timeless music.
Yeah, definitely. And I think everybody should, if you're interested in music, you should always go back to the roots.
Go forward to the roots.
And listen. What would you say is your favorite old time song of all time from whatever genre? What is your song?
Cause you are my love. Do you ever dream of?
Okay.
You'll never guess that.
I don't know that song.
What?
Do I know
Candy coated raindrops. My missing, my candy rain.
Can we play that song? All right.
Po. Touch them we can't play.
Yeah, Peter Touch them we can't play. Okay, yes. Me love that one there too. Yeah.
Rasta! Alright.
I love that. Alright, it's winding down to the coming down to the end of the show.
Most definitely.
Yeah, it's 4:42. It was wonderful to have you, Munga. Before you go, just give us your information where we can book you, where we can your social media handles, everything.
So it's Munga Forever Honorable on people on Instagram. It's Munga Honorable on people on Twitter. You know, gangsters on all I platform them. It's Munga Honorable Vivo on YouTube. It's Appelos Distribution. You know, we book a Frankie Music, we book a Hilltop Records. Go up on the Instagram, you see all the information. Luigi handles a lot of things. I mean, Goldie handles a lot of things.
The Kingston Socialite.
You know what I mean?
So make sure you follow up.
You don't know. I'm accessible. I'm out here.
Yes, and ready.
Without no fear.
Yes.
And before I go, free Munga Honorable. Matter of fact, Mr. Roden, you're free to go.
That is it. And that is prophetic, y'all. Mic drop. All right, so it's a time for DJ Jerome's Song of the Week. And after that, we're going to give you a life hack that can take you through life and make a life a little easier. And after that, we sign off. Take it away, DJ Jerome.
Makes sense. Yeah. Toast life.
Cheers.
Which is right.
Yeah, man. Song of the week.
Honorable.
Cheers. Toast life and cheers. Selassie, how I know. Cheers. Toast life and cheers to my friend. Toast life and cheers to my family. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. My keep I safe from my enemy. Toast life and cheers. For these months and years, I will survive. Don't toast life and cheers. Hilltop, pour liquor Henny on the floor. The father rose Gabon and a whole heap more. Your memories will live on the rating sure. Me day I carry on the goal and score. Big up all who's still there. Survive the rough time, the coolest weather. Disagree enough time, but we are still better. So we have to unite. Toast life and cheers to my friend them. Toast life and cheers to my family. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. In my keep I safe from my enemy. Toast life and cheers.
No, yo, pull up. That's this tune. Nationwide, 90 FM.
Cheers.
Nationwide, 90 FM. 90 FM.
Toast life and cheers to my friend. Toast life and cheers to my family. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. In my keep I safe from my enemy. Toast life and cheers. For these months and years, I will survive on toast life and cheers. Hilltop, pour little Henny on the floor. The father rose Gabon and a whole heap more. Your memories will live on, the rate is sure. Me they are carry on the goal and score. Big up all who's still there. Survive the rough time, the coolest weather. Disagree enough time, but we are still better. So we have to unite. Toast life and cheers to my friend them. Toast life.
All right, the great Munga forever honorable. Make sure you check him out on his Vivo. Make sure you check him out on Instagram, TikTok, Deezer, everywhere that you Spotify, every application where stream music, guys. Just go over there. And you know what I can do? So I do this one time for one of my favorite artists. Then we stream him the whole day. I just put on the thing. I'm gonna stream him the whole day. Yeah, I'll never dare listen. Anyway, it's time for our life hack, and this life hack that I'm sharing with you today is something that a lot of people probably know already. And if you don't know, then today you're gonna learn something new. And it goes like this. You ready for this, Jerome? Never throw out overripe bananas. You know why? You can make them and freeze them for smoothie bases or for baking or for banana fritters, and guess what? You can also use them for a special hair food mixture that I'm going to share with you right now. So if you have bananas getting too ripe, don't waste them. You can mash them up and freeze them to use as a base for smoothies or in baking, banana bread, pancakes, etc. It's a quick, eco-friendly hack to prevent food waste and make something delicious. Okay. So for the hair food now, you blend up the banana, blend up the honey, and blend up some coconut milk. Wash your hair with that. Well, make sure you blend it good enough because the banana particles are going to get lost in your hair or left in your hair. And you use that, and trust me, you put on your shower cap for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and trust me, it's heavenly and it smells so good. And for added measure, you can tip a little extract of peppermint. Yeah. And that is just bossy. That's it for Outside with Pepita this week. I do hope you enjoyed the show. It was me, Pepita, and DJ Jerome, the Shell Boss. Big up to Goldie and Munga and everybody that passed through. Hope to see you guys soon again. And we got to say thank you to our producer, Jareen Campbell, and our in-studio engineer, Kevin Williams. And, of course, our favorite DJ all day, every day, DJ Jerome, the Shell Boss. See you next week. And coming up next is the best produced news nationwide at 5. Bye.
Cheers. Toast life and cheers. Selassie, how I know. Cheers. Toast life and cheers to my friend. Toast life and cheers to my family. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. In my keep I safe from my enemy. Toast life and cheers. For these months and years, I will survive on toast life and cheers. Hilltop, pour little Henny on the floor. The father rose Gabon and a whole heap more. Your memories will live on, the rate is sure. Me they are carry on the goal and score. Big up all who's still there. Survive the rough time, the coolest weather. Disagree enough time, but we are still better. So we have to unite. Toast life and cheers to my friend them. Toast life and cheers to my family. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. In my keep I safe from my enemy. Toast life and cheers. These months and years. Toast life and cheers. Girl, just a price. More back buckle no fast. 10 for ice and more cup and more glass. A few quarter and a couple more flask. They go and sit down and a reminisce about the past. Like when Kirk did drop off a cat. From who did dance, from who bright in a class. From who was friend, from who no used to talk. We glad the fide I know we joke and laugh. Who's life and cheers to my friend them. Cheers. Who's life and cheers to my family. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. And my keep I safe from my enemy. Who's life and cheers. These months and years. Who's life and cheers. Love and respect, man. One hilltop. One gangster's Munga Honerable. I mean, I say we call them friend them. We call them family. No disagree sometimes, but you know, we are one. That me know. That me say. Who's life and who's life.
Protect me from my friends. Quick them turn your enemies. The Lord protect me from my friends. Come ready for me enemies. Everything you do for them. If I don't help them. And every time you try to teach them everything them go and lie, say you don't help them. You give them everything them ask for. And they end up turning back, yeah. No one knows. Mankind can't tame them. Them why you die, me realize. Them why feel only place where you reside. Pick up the link, I know the deep heal, yeah. Wednesdays will lose me. My God, he always pray each day. Lost my luck with mankind. Just so the pagan stay. Wednesdays will lose me. My God, he always pray each day. Lost my luck with mankind. Just so the pagan stay. Friends switch, I left my cool in my heart space. Some will find home in a dark place. Mommy envy and showing them a dark face. Give them a last and them want some last days. If somebody tell me say you woulda switch from me, woulda tell them say you like that. My friend what kind of style like the dream farmer, and you want me island. We coulda buy you the whole scheme, but you want my mother buy that. The whole dream, run down sugar you no mind. Them why you die, we realize. Them why found the place where you reside. No drop me God, but left my side.
Love me dogs for free, now I feel this on a rum chat. They up on the block and we consume out of the one pot. Couple get locked up, them so free out of the dungeon. Travel off the day of that. Rock at Gibraltar, so we firm. Leave us so we learn. Cut off them some of the bridges of the burn. We never turn out to be worse. Champagne I quench with her. Everything we do for mama, we no business about no girl. I know for rise against the thing I go get booked.
Me say a prayer.
Protect the points them for the kids, them not go see me in a nerve. Love my brother, them to death, although them get on them in there. But one thing we not forget, the ones we gone under the dirt. Family, your family, no tell me about no friend. Every night me pray to Jah Jah fi protect me brother, them and we got tell about loyalty. So we got tell about loyalty. And if them this the family,
I say a prayer this morning. One back a chanting. Firm and planted. Blessing us to flow like fountain. This morning. One back a chanting. Morning. Me a break. What me for about. Many things me can do without. Anything me want. Jah Jah make it start. I feel work, sun a shine till the place dark out. Couldn't call out. Them a talk about hungriness, me nah look. Me nah look. Me tell my friends them all about higher life. Girl I wine, girl I drive, girl I sign. Richer than most, cause we higher life. Tell you about girl I sign. Bigger than beef.
up to my haters. No time for no failure. If I that to know I wait, man. Who know I go there, I wait long. So right now, me there on a journey. Give my heart to some people when I'm heavy. I give my heart to a girl when I deserve it. And them see me one end up at me. My mother talk about me no hair. She said save yourself but kind of body not gonna save ya. So I'm on for the food like some crave. I see the hypocrites talk about me no hair. I bet you live your life. No matter what you do, them I go criticize. Just start drive and them I say I. And when we did a walk with them so we broke a lie. Bread and make up on no mind that we them on a wave. Don't hate cover up on no name. We there for rain, put a carrot on my chain. Still loyal to my dogs, don't change. Till my day in my grave, now we there for the journey. Give my heart to some people when I'm worthy. I give my heart to a girl when I deserve it. And now she see me wanting to hurt me. Hush to hush, dust to the dust. Too much for lose, can't lose focus. And get hurt by people the most. Some love and them will up when you up, but them will cut when you broke. Music loud and something strong in my cup. Hard as I've been hurt too much. I need your soul, love's not enough. I wish you the best of luck. Come and get hurt in a too much ways. Till my heart don't feel no pain. I don't feel no type of pain. I don't feel okay. We live our life. We live our life. They say you love me up, say you're not talking. Suppose me was an artist. Suppose me collect people garbage. And I could've done no better than farming. Suppose me never have them millions, yeah. Tell me girl over that they are. Suppose me was a regular youth with us hustle and I sell things on the corner. What if my pocket ain't stay so? What if me could've pay for getting nails done? What if I was an artist, still a try boss and get my song them on the radio? Would you love me for life? Like, if I get charged, would you go in front of the judge and lie? If I not do no time, just ask you, can you play my mind? I wanna know if you're talking. Suppose me was an artist. Suppose me did I collect people garbage. I'm a cool do no better than sell some things to the market. Baby, would you call me? Would you call me? Would you love me till I'm 40s? Or would you be your next crisis?